What's up, Cersei? Haven't seen you since last year. I'm J. Paul Spells.
And I'm Chloe Long. On today's show, we have Caleb Phillips with a story of choir students auditioning for AllState, Tristan Siebert with freshmen in their first semester of high school, and I did a story over the class of 2019's last semester. Let's get started.
With the new semester beginning, many students are beginning to think about graduation and the end of the year. But many choir students have only had one thing on their mind: AllState auditions.
For sure. Let's send things over to Caleb to find out more about AllState tryouts.
Last Friday, February 1st, members of choir that made it past All Region went to Conway to audition at AllState. We spoke to students that participated in the competition for more information.
So AllState is a competition that choirs all across Arkansas do, where you get 3 pieces of music and you have to learn them extensively, through and through. And then you go and you audition to 3 judges behind this curtain. You have certain spots in the music where you audition. You have I think there's about 400 people all across the state that go.
When going into AllState, students trying out for AllState can't slack off. Students have to practice for the song cuts and sight reading, and being different makes a difference.
Working on the music for at least a month plus will get you very far in comparison to other people, because some people won't practice as hard, so if they add all their time up together, they'll only maximize a week or 2 weeks, adding up all the time together. The judges are not in control of your audition, so don't ever stress yourself out going into the audition room in general, whether it being region or AllState in general.
Despite the challenging songs, high-level sight reading, and competitive spirit, constant practice only hinders participating students.
I would say per week, I would say about 3 to 4 times, maybe even 5 times, depending on how hungry I am a certain week and if I'm really wanting to work on it. But generally, I just kind of keep it at a decent 3 to 4 times, just because it's I don't want to wear myself out. I don't want to do it constantly every single day, because that will just give a big hard strain on the throat.
Shalom, shalom. It's extensive work. It's very hardcore. It's very hard music, so you have to work on it every single day, or you'll get behind, and that'll be really bad for you.
Being a competition, many may have a bad word to say about AllState, but longtime AllStaters love the competition.
Say if you're in the mixed choir, you'll get to sing with a national or even international director, and if you're in the men's choir, then you'll get to sing with a national director. Music you can do your whole life. You don't even, it doesn't require the athletic approach that you need when it comes down to music.
The competition wasn't easy, but us at Morning Sauce backed them all the way. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Caleb. It's great to see some students showing dedication to something rigorous.
Let's hope they get to solfeging. Now we have a story with Tristan Siebert on freshmen and completing their first semester of high school.
Sounds lit. What do you have for us, Trissy Poo?
Being a freshman is hard. I should know, as I used to be one, but I spoke to some freshmen and got their thoughts on the first semester of high school.
First semester is pretty good. It's a lot bigger than the junior high, so it's more overwhelming at the beginning, but you kind of get used to it once it gets further along in the year.
Some classes are definitely more difficult because they're more challenging than other classes, but I like it though.
My first semester was good. I didn't get lost like I thought I would on the first day of school, but I met some new people, made some new friends. It's pretty good.
Coming to the high school, you'll think that's going to be much more difficult, but to some would say it's even better than the junior high.
I think there's similarities, but I think it's easier because it's easier to find more people to hang out with, and I think the layout of the school is a lot simpler than the junior high.
It is, but then some parts where I struggle, it's not going as planned, but it's doing good.
I learned a lot from being in junior high, but from being in high school, I'm more independent, and I feel like it's run by smoothly.
For some freshmen, they may say they have a goal for getting good grades or doing better, but is it really going as planned?
In the bonds of the reactants and the bonds of the products.
I think so. I didn't really have anything planned out for the year, but it's going pretty good so far.
It was good. We had more freedom than like previous years of school.
It's going as planned because I was stressed out at first, and yeah, it's going by good.
Freshman can be exciting yet a nervous experience, but once you get the hang of it, time will go by fast.
I thought it went pretty fast. Like, I guess I was just same thing every day, and it just kind of became a routine, so it went pretty quickly.
It went really fast, surprisingly, really flew by.
With new freshmen coming to the high school next year, there's several things that you need to make sure that you do.
Most reactions are this type.
Be who you want to be. Like, you don't have to impress anyone. It's just kind of hang out with who you want to hang out with and choose your friends wisely.
When you're a freshman, be organized, because if you're not, then you're going to be even more stressed out than you should be. And do all your assignments, be a good student, and be a kind friend.
Settling into the high school may be the hardest thing to accomplish, but before you settle in, you may want to make some changes.
I'll probably try to take some harder classes.
Yes, definitely. I will definitely want to push myself more to get work done and get deadlines done quicker.
Let's hope freshmen have the same experience this semester as they did last. Back to the anchors.
I'm glad the class of 2022 is finally getting into the hang of Cersei High.
I guess so. Now let's see that fail of the day.
In warm up.
That's so quirky.
Nah, that really looks like it's painful.
Well, let's look at lunch.
Tomorrow for lunch, we are having Marco's pepperoni pizza, green salad with dressing variety, seasoned whole kernel corn, raisins, and milk variety.
Sounds like another great lunch from our awesome lunch ladies. Make sure to thank them.
Anyways, seniors are slowly beginning to face the end of their high school career.
Senior year is a year full of lasts, so we got with some of the class of 2019 to hear their favorite senior year memories and plans for after high school.
Although they're excited to graduate, they also think it's hard to leave behind people they've grown up with and all of the memories they've made these past 13 years.
It's a year of last, so there's like a lot of things that I'm doing for the last time, and that's one big thing I think about.
It's hard to describe. Like, I'm excited, but I'm sad at the same time. I'm excited to leave, but I'm sad that I won't get to come to the school every day and see the same faces that I've been seeing for 4 years straight.
Some days you just don't want to let go of all this and all your friends that you make here, but other days you want to move on, grow up, and get new experiences.
Many seniors' favorite memories involve sports such as Friday night lights and wrestling matches.
My favorite high school memory was probably the football games, just getting to go cheer on my team, hoping we win the state championship, but that didn't happen this year. And then the student sections were definitely my favorite because the student body always gets to come together and just have a good time.
One thing I miss the most about high school, that I will miss the most, is probably football season, just because there's so many memories, and that's something I've been doing since the 3rd grade, so I'll definitely miss that.
Best high school memories have to be probably something we did in wrestling. There's a bunch, and not all of them I can say out loud.
With just a few months left of their high school career, the seniors are beginning to form future plans for their life.
I plan to go to University of Arkansas and study kinesiology and physical ed and start my life. I got to apply for some more scholarships, but definitely graduate. That's a big one, and just finish everything as hard as I can and doing the best I can.
Let's hope this senior's last semester is packed with as many memories as the first before they graduate.
Well, Cersei, that's all we have for you today.
If you missed an episode, make sure to go to CerseiLionPress.com and click the Watch Us link. If you have topics for us to cover, #MorningSauce on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Morning Sauce. I'm J. Paul Spells.
And I'm Chloe Long. Have a great day, Cersei.
See ya.